Hey, hi, and hello, friends! Thank you for coming back to the channel, or I guess for coming here for the first time. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you've been here before. Either way, glad to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for checking things out. We're playing Homebody, which did not terrify me quite as much last time, but that's because now I'm getting used to the scary man with the knife. Anyway, last time we got a bunch of, made a lot of connections, a lot of clues that we found. So, let's see if I can use any of it to help me. I'll say, I found the combination to this panel with this, but I haven't been down to, like, check it out yet. Whoops. What else did I get? I was able to get the right side for the room up to the attic. And there was a bunch of stuff in there that I wasn't able to look at because I was being chased. And apparently Emily doesn't want to investigate things when she's under attack. Whatever, it's fine. It's totally fine. So we're going... Oh! No, those are different. Never mind. Oh man, I forgot how I did this. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do that. I might know how to get through this. If I'm visualizing it properly, I might know how to get through that. So, where do we go first? I don't know if it's necessary to set up the bathroom pump, but it's fine. Okay, so first of all, I can go right into the basement. So I'm gonna do that with, there's a combination somewhere. 278. Going now. 2, 7, 8. Hell yeah. Cellar lock. Great. Bye. Oh, there's like lights down here. Who would have thought? Can get this. Turn this on. And then, wait, this door. What was this one? 733. Yes! Okay. Cellar back door. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Is that like elevator music? There's a fan going in here. So you've decided to live forever. What? Is this it? Is it all you ever wanted? Don't worry. It's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good you chose to be this way. This is so culty. They keep saying it's culty. This is so culty. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This is the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. 1. Heaven is already inside you. Why is it in all caps? Why are you yelling at me, these commandments? That's not a commandment, by the way. Heaven is already inside you, not a commandment. 2. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. Also not a commandment. 3. You never have to feel bad ever again. I don't know about that. 4. There are no mirrors where you're going. 5. Nobody is going to miss you. Oh my god. Smile, you're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy. What the fuck? Okay. Blue cable disappears through the wall here. Guess I need to figure out how to get through this door. That would make sense. Let's check this. Why are there 2 X's here? I have so many more questions immediately. Okay. That's totally fine. Oh, this is 3. The one outside in the basement is 1. Relatively short list of names, dated months apart. At the bottom of the list, Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. Okay. Is this the elevator? None of this does anything for me. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of doors. Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. Also, there's one of these bars is broken. That's concerning. I guess let's go through this. No, let's go through this door. What? Why did you open it that way? Why did she do it like that? Alright, computer. Another pamphlet. Same thing. Applicant, Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. Administrator notes. Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Oh. Okay, well, alright, I guess that's it for this room? I can't do anything else? Alright, well, easy room. Okay, let's go to this door. What? I don't think she's supposed to do that, but it's very funny to me. Check device. I guess it's just an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. Oh. What did I just get? Analog clock. There was another one that had this, like, color style. I think it was the one in the garage. But does this continue? Seems to reflect the current time. It does. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it, said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. What is this place underneath this house? Okay. So, is the garage one, like, supposed to be the current time? Breaking the Mold. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society for the Sean Meyer Trust and Associated Entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Strollett Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones, hey, Clara, conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Oh, sad. Inspired, or maybe not, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of a material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites, and patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with the machine. A new toy in hand, and a sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It's a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings. The total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There's a certain beauty to it, as if it were a hard candy sucked smooth. As if the form eroded against a millennia of desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker, I saved the last print of the day just for you. See. Don't forget, the combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. Okay. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze, but the combination's there if you need it. Hedge maze? Great. That's not concerning at all. No idea. Oh my, what is this? Minesweeper clue. How is this a minesweeper clue? Why is Mineweeper clue? I was wrong. Oh, is it this? Is it what's on the computer? I'm betting it is. Mineweeper. What is this? Okay, there's a lot going on here. Let's see what this is. Okay. 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 Alright. This is fun. Wait, let's try this again. Let me try this. I think because it was called Mineweeper, it's just I lose every time I click. But I'm not sure what these ones are supposed to be. Oh no. I have no idea what this is meant to be. Only some of them are turning gray. Or the shade. Oh. I guess that's not real. Okay. What if it's the position of the mines? But I don't know if that's right. No, I don't think so. Ah, fuck, the power went out. Okay, great. Smithson Museum and Botanical Gardens. This studio space made possible thanks to a generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Ness, 1955. That's the same, thing as what's on the door. Almost. What is this door? Nothing I can get through. Oh, I think it's connected to this computer. Okay, well that doesn't really help me. So, let's go back this way. Is there any reason to be in this one? Probably not. No, this does nothing. Okay. That's fine. Wait. Is he gonna come here first? That would be a problem. Don't like the footsteps that I make. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Why? What's the little blue room? Why are there arms in this container? I'm pretty sure they're not real, but that's not really the point, is it? Ooh, I don't like that sound. I guess this is a map, but it looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place, right? That's what I'm saying. Where is that at? Is it? Didn't I just get a memory thing? Alright, well. So I'm... Red and yellow is... I don't know. I wonder if this is the little blue... Oh. I think they're timed. The doors maybe are timed? Oh, fuck! That scared me. Okay. There's another one. Now I'm here. Oh, I see. Oh, creepy. Let me in. And now I'm here. And this is nothing? Okay, if you say so. Wait, shit. I go forward. I think I have to go forward. Because I think this way is going to lock me out. Oh, maybe not. I can just run through. Oh, no! The steam killed me! I think. But it didn't seem to do that when I first walked... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Now I know. What, Pete? What do you want? Hi, Emily. Fuck you. So, Emily. Do you want to hear a secret? I guess. Good. Okay, the power box in the living room is arcane as hell, but you can send power to the left or right depending on how you solve it. You'll need to send the power to the left if you want to unlock the front door. Just remember to talk to Cliff if you need any guidance. Good luck out there, Emily. Yeah, I kind of know that already. I'm exploring other things. Man, it wasn't even the killer who killed me this time. It's fine. Going back down. We're going back down. What was this one? 2 something? Where is it? 278. Hey, I was right. No. No. Down. Wait, let's do this just in case to have it. Maybe someone up there will decide to be helpful and try to get out. This one is... Where is it? Not that. Not that. 733. I wonder why that doesn't connect in the memory thing. Nope, not this way. This way. There we go. Alright, we're getting through here faster now. If I just stand here, not on the... Oh, fuck, it started immediately. Oh, I fucked myself. Oh, no. Alright, okay. Oh, alright, sure, fine. Oh, God. Cliff sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? What is this, like, creepy, rainy, gray void we're in? You mean when he was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. He could have at least apologized. Pretty sure he was waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Of course. You'd have done the same for me. Remember the time we were trapped in Brockridge Mall waiting for the storm to pass? Yes. Actually, I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain. The parking lot was shaped like a bowl, with the mall at the center, and the sewers clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on while they waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long we ended up having to stay the night. I remember trying to sleep with the sound of the generator, as if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while you seemed really stressed. You were sure the dome would break and the water would pour in, like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I like getting closed off like that. Always nice to have fewer variables, you know, being able to focus on one big, scary unknown kind of distracts from all the other little unknowns. So true. I tried to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. You know, like the kind we're in right now. That's really smart. I almost let all the worry get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, that I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, we could have drowned. Oh my. Oh God! Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering what would have happened if it had kept flooding, if the city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, could we have done anything about it, or would we just be out of luck? Why are you suddenly so worried about something that already happened? Sure, things went fine that night, but what about next time? You mean next time we're trapped in a flooding mall? Stop showing us dead. I don't need this. It's fine. Why are we always walking towards the moon? Oh, I was like, am I supposed to be moving? Are we just gonna watch her walk away for a while? How long does she go for until... Alright, one more time. And I'm not gonna screw it up this time. 2, 7, 8. Yes. I don't know if this is really necessary for me to do every time. Just because, like... I don't know if I'm gonna make it back up there. I don't remember what this one was. 733. Glad I kept that up like that. Okay. One more time into the steam tunnels. Run! I probably can't make it all the way. Oh, I probably could. What? Wait! I was totally in here the first time and it didn't kill me. Okay. Alright. I guess that was just a weird fluke at the beginning? I don't know. Hey, you don't look so good. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? I guess. Why do you have so many secrets? The living room power box buttons flip the positions of the two tiles closest to them. You need to connect positive to positive and negative to negative in the direction you want the power to go. I know this already. Seems bad enough even without a knife-wielding monster on the loose. Alright, what if we just go for the front door and try that first and see what happens? Because I'm betting it won't be as simple as just opening the door and walking out. I'm betting that is not where it ends. So let's try that. So why are you doing this? What? Why are you helping me? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? Because you're fucking creepy, dude. Because you just stand there and stare at me and say things that you shouldn't really... I feel like you shouldn't know them. Are you here or not? Alright, fine. Now that we have the time, I can figure out the front door. Let's just go do this, and then we'll go from there. Okay. There's this door even still? There's so much that I do not know yet. That locker? And that's just one room. There's so much. Alright. How do I get this left side then? So, I need... Okay, bear with me while I figure this out. Got it. Living room box left. Wow, I don't like that. Hey, I got the lock. Hey, Gary. Hey, remember earlier when you asked how I was doing and I said things were good? Oh, I do not like this alarm that's going off. I do, Gary. Are you feeling okay? I am. And I meant it. Things are good. A little too good. I have this thought I just can't get out of my head. It's like when things are going conspicuously well for a character on a TV show and you know they're going to die before the end of the episode. Did anything precipitate that feeling? Nope. Totally the opposite. There hasn't been a disaster in a while, so I think I'm due for one. Oh, well, you got one coming. Honey, you got a big storm coming. I relate, Gary, but this doesn't sound like you. That's what my mom said. But things change, I guess, right? Do you know anything about the dark industrial tunnels filled with steam? I sure did. Man, was that ever a time. Some questions. First off, what are steam tunnels? And second, why are steam tunnels? Good questions. Short answers, and I don't know. I mean, I kinda know. Back in the 50s, these tunnels under the college were used for steam heat for the dorms and classrooms. Sometime in the 70s, that mostly gets replaced with gas and electric, but the tunnels are still there and still producing steam. In the 90s, they started to use those tunnels for network infrastructure instead, but some young IT kid still needs to run through those tunnels to maintain the coax and RJ45s, right? So when I was working IT for the school, that was part of my job, and my supervisor was very casual when he told me that if I walked into certain parts of those tunnels at certain times, I would die. Oh. Why would those tunnels be under this house? No, what? No! How did avoiding the steam work? It's pretty simple. Sections of the tunnels were color-coded, and the maps in that area had lights that lit up in a sequence. When a room's matching light was on, it was full of deadly steam. So it was mostly about internalizing the sequence, picking a safe room, and waiting it out until it was safe to leave again. And then spending a few years suppressing the memory of it. Yeah, that sounds fucking horrible. I got the front door open, we can leave. I have some stuff I want to show you from the con. No. Oh, hell yeah. If you're getting unpacked, now's the perfect time. Even now, I thought this was our chance. Me too. Sweet. I'm so happy to see you, buddy. God, I hate this. You too. This is great. Someone else has to be able to understand. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything in this that I would even be able to show them. Because this is all I brought. Nothing. Hey, everyone. McGann. Front door's open. This might be a heavy thing to ask right up front, but I've been wondering, what happened with your grandma? Last time we saw each other was right after she died, but I never heard you talk about it. You always said it was no big deal. We didn't have the best relationship. She was pretty cruel, apparently. She had a pretty tough life, and I respected her and I loved her, but she was an awful influence on me. But you seemed really shaken by the whole thing. Didn't she have Alzheimer's? She did. It had a big effect on her and our relationship. One of the last times she was even a little bit lucid, I realized that she was treating me like a kid, like I was her toddler granddaughter again. She told me time was cyclical, that soon it would wrap around and the dinosaurs would be back. Whoa, God, that had to be really overwhelming for her. She wasn't scared, wasn't worried about the dinosaurs posing a threat, like she felt immortal. I guess she knew that if the cycle kept going, she'd eventually be back too. Man, I don't want my life to go, I don't want my time to go in a cycle. I would like things to be better. Or at least a little bit different, that's slightly better. I'm not asking for a lot, just a little, you know? We all deserve just a little bit better. Maybe she thought that in time she'd get to see you again. I don't believe she actually knew who I was. Even before she started forgetting. The front door's open, now's our chance. Do you have any other cool games to show me, old games to show me, Megan? You bet I do. I appreciate you taking an interest, like old times, huh? Please don't tell me you can't hear me. Yeah, like old times. Don't have much time. I don't have much time. Thank you, Megan. Cliff? As much as you bother me. Look who's here. Hi, Emily. Front door's open, let's get out of here. I'm psyched to be heading out into nature tonight, Cliff. Fuck. Whoa, I never would have expected you to say that. I'm psyched too. What the fuck is the point of all this? Gonna gather kindling and everything. All that shit. That's the spirit. I'm gonna come back for you, Cliff, for all of you. Yeah. What about Francine? She seems to be my best friend here. Francine? Francine? Hey. Emily. What have you been up to around here? Sorry? I just get the feeling you're doing things you shouldn't be doing. That you shouldn't be capable of doing. Why do you have that feel? Oh, that gave me goosebumps. We need to get out of here somehow, Francine. I'm trying to figure out how. I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to be sorry, Emily. I'm asking you to help make sense of this. I don't think I can. Then neither can I. Front door's open, Francine. Let's get out of here. Francine, this house is amazing. I'm glad I'm here. Really? How interesting. I'm glad you're here too, Emily. Even if things are a little weird, I think this trip will be a positive turning point in all of our lives. What is the point of all this? Please, you have to come with me. Yeah, there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now. Same here, Emily. That you feel this way is really meaningful to me. Please. Okay, bye. I'm leaving all of you. I will do my best to... I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Ew, I don't like that sound. No! Emily, you need to fucking move now. I swear to God. Why are you here? No! You don't come out for like 2 more hours. What the fuck? Why is it all... Blah? Ugh! I can't leave. I knew I couldn't leave. I told you that wouldn't be the end. God damn it. You're the man at the gas station. Hello, Emily. It is Emily, right? Do you know who I am? Yeah, you're Parker Nest. I saw you at that gas station. At least I think I did. Oh, he's Nest? Right. Do you feel strange spending so much time in my home? Your home? We're not really in a mountain retreat in Pennsylvania. That place isn't your home. Is not Rome still Rome? Are these really the last days of the Roman Empire? Please, make sense. Tell me, when that creature, the homunculus, when it attacks you, do you feel it? Do you feel anything when you die? The homunculus? It's not even like a living thing? Homunculus, is that what that thing is? I imagine you must blame me for what's happening to you. Frankly, I do too. Find to whom this cruel world appears, and you will know why it appears so cruel. In the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something Burroughs told me about sometime before he pissed off the Tangiers, called an accumulator, supposed to aid in cellular reassembly. I built it believing it would extend my halcyon days. Of course, I was in my 50s. I should have known that time was already behind me. Still, I hoped it would help regain some of the feeling I once had. Naturally, it didn't. Oh, it didn't fade away this time. Instead, over time, it made the house. It made you. What? It made that thing, the homunculus, and it made a liar out of me. The only comfort that brings me regarding the predicament I seem to have gotten you into is that it keeps creating and recreating you, but it won't last forever. I'm not real? I'm just a creation? What the fuck? Are any of my memories real? In fact, I suspect the mere fact that we're having this conversation now is a sign that both of us are in some kind of hot water. Okay. The accumulator is the maker of the world in which we live. It alone can change it or unmake it. Alright. Cool. What? It's at 9:40 or 9:30 again. Okay. Wait, so I need to go upstairs. Okay. Sure, I will follow your advice. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I don't like that. I don't like creepy little things with no faces appearing around the corner. God damn it, it's not gonna be there when I walk through. I know it won't. God, please don't be. Fuck me. Ugh. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I hate it. Okay. This is... Oh. It's got an cross, a mark through it now. Okay, what am I looking at? This one. Okay. think I know how I'm doing this. There we go. Okay. Oh! Next time you need to get in the attic, push the buttons in this order. That's what it was saying. I think. Although... Yeah, that'll work. Which is pretty much exactly what I did. I was just lucky with that one. Okay, but where is the homunculus? Is it up here? I don't know where it lives. I don't know where it lives outside of this. But now I have the time to investigate some of this stuff. Okay, I have that. Oh, I didn't get the memory. Okay. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing Nest's accumulator? What do I have that's new? Nothing? Nothing is new here. Okay. 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables to find where the power comes from. So there's orange, blue, and red. Well, the blue one, I think, comes from the box in the living room. If I touch this, if I examine this wire, do I die? God damn it. I didn't think she'd fucking reach out and touch it. I was hoping she would just, like, examine it or something, or, I don't know, give me some other comment. Ugh, that's not what I... You know, I was prepared for it, I guess. So at that point, I look at Gary and say, that makes 2 of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we stared that guy down until he backed off. You intimidated him? Nah, he never wanted to fight. Turned out he was joking. Huh. So that happened at the Roadhouse, huh? Yep. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all there together the first time we watched the Perseids. Perseids? I think it's Perseids. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Because suddenly that sounds familiar. That must have been like, what, like 3 years ago? The camera moving like this is so creepy to me. Yep. Glad you had an occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. You wouldn't have come otherwise? I thought Pete was the flaky one. Been really anxious about coming back here. I've been busy. That's not what I said, so relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out of dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage and it'll be great. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me this now? We're gonna get to the bar way after everybody else. I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Last time we talked, you seemed crazy about that job. Last time we talked was like 14 months ago. My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. Friday the 13th? So what? You're superstitious now? Wait. Are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work a decade, tear your body up, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of an older guy, wife and 2 kids. He's spotting another guy, Brian, as he's bringing in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation. The truck hits a bundle of rebar. The scaffold collapses, Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him, just enough to dump all of that gravel on top of him. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay, miracle. But it turns out, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight's pushed all the oxygen in his blood up into his brain. And below the waist, he's crushed. He's just one big bruise. When they pull him out of there, all that blood's gonna go racing to his legs. He's gonna go into shock, and his brain's gonna die. Oh my god, so this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye, and then they winch him out, and he's gone. That's awful, Cliff. They really pulled him out like that? You don't believe me? No, I believe you. It's just... It happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road! Damn, dude. I'm not gonna let that happen to you. We're gonna get out of here. Sorry, Cliff. Don't mention it. I'm sorry, too. Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Oh, my. That's a great question. Man. Okay, so don't examine the exposed wires. Is this little bitch of a homunculus gonna be there again? Although it looked different. Oh, it's not coming again. I hate this. Nothing is consistent, and I fucking hate it. Alright, it's fine. Cool. Going through here. So, inspect the machine. It's a box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. Makes sense. Okay. I'm guessing it won't do anything now. There are 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. Probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. Then I can turn the accumulator on and end all of this. I bet one of these is like through those tunnels. Which means I can't do all of this in the time it takes to... There they are. These cables look like they carry a lot of electricity. I guess I need to follow them to the sources of power if I want to turn this thing on. 2 of them disappear into the floor, and the other goes into this spiky-looking machine. Is that thing a lightning rod? I want to examine this crawl space really bad. That's so weird! I can interact with this from up here. I'm sure that's not intentional. It surely cannot be, but... okay. When I looked at this machine, something broke downstairs. It's made something break downstairs. Okay, let's go see what this broke. I have nothing for this. Yeah, so... let's go back downstairs. And see is wait, how far downstairs? I was in the attic. What broke? Nothing in here. I don't think. Doesn't look like anything in this hallway. I don't know if this needs to be done, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just, I don't know, just in case. If I leave, does this do it still automatically? Good. Yes, okay. Whoa. This fell? There are cobwebs. Or spider webs. One of the two. What? Okay, that's so creepy. Megan. Emily, have you gotten a chance to talk to Francine about the homeowner not showing up? Or I guess has she already come to you about it in a panic? What? No? What happened? When we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to be let in by Mr. Nest, the guy who owns the place. Instead, there was a key and one of those fake rocks and a note. Make yourselves at home. Talk about hospitality, huh? Do you know anything about a game called Mineweaver? It's impossible. Mineweaver? That other Grubsoft game? You know it? I do. It's the last game Grubsoft released, and as far as I know, it really is impossible. The story goes that a disgruntled employee at Grubsoft was so miserable shoveling out their last few games that he swapped out the code at the last minute before duplication, so the game would be totally impossible to win. Wow, what a cruel thing to do to one of the players. How could nobody have noticed the game couldn't be beaten? Well, the company was bankrupt and falling apart. I doubt a single person ever tested the game before it went to print. Nobody really cared about Grubsoft or anything they put out, so it's possible only a handful of people ever bought a copy of Mineweaver. And for all I know, nobody actually found the game's secret until years later. A secret that's connected to Purd Mystery, of all things. Apparently there's a maximum score in Purd Mystery where your points stop increasing. I've never gotten to it, but once you reach it, there's a hidden area that appears as part of the level. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to play that, aren't I? I saw a photo of it once on the Clever World forums. Creepy set of archways, like an aqueduct or something. Weird vibes, but if you press the up button while standing in the archway on the right, you get warped to a secret area. Oh, that's what this means. This is what it's talking about. Okay. Once you're there, you need to enter a combination somehow using the number of your maximum score. And that ties into Mineweaver somehow? Yeah. Shape of the combination in Purd Mystery is connected visually to a hidden sequence of mines in Mineweaver. But as far as I know, nobody's ever found it. For all I know, it probably just crashes the game. Shall we play Mineweaver? I guess we're gonna have to. I think the purple wire was connected to it. So let's play, I guess. There we go. Ooh, time still goes. Okay. Good to know. Oh, no! Wow. Doing good. So I have to get this score in a meaningful time. Ah, right into the egg. Man, I am not good at this game. Eh. Nah. I like that I can still jump over them even after they've hit the ground. That does make it a little bit easier. I thought for sure I needed to do it while it was still in the air, but I do not. Yeah. I don't like these long ones. I always think I don't have enough jump to get there, but I do. I really need to trust it more. Ah, right into it again. I made it to 104. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, I'm not still going. Man, I made it to 140,000. Oh, that didn't count. Okay. I'll make it eventually. Oh, I do still have to. I think they can't, like, break or disappear completely, as long as the egg is still somehow on the screen. Oh, God! Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ah, shit. Okay, oh, no. I'm gonna go into the tunnels. I'm going into the tunnels. We'll see if we can do something down there. Can't get out through the front door. Don't know how that works yet. This is 7 something. Where are you? Not that one. 733. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until this is good again, so I have the full time, and then we're gonna run. That is not safe. That is not safe. Run, 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 run. Huh. Okay, I do have to turn here. Okay, just do like Gary said, stay out of a color-coded room if its light is on and wait out in the gray rooms until it's safe. Right. So I'm going to have to go... I don't think I can make it all the way to that side. So I definitely have to turn. And then go turn this same... Okay. I got it. I got to turn here. Oh, damn it. I don't know if I can make it. I mean, I must be able to, but the way... Either I can't make it or the controls are just a little bit too weird with the camera angles and stuff. But that's fine. Is the environment just changing? Oh, it sure is. Oh, of course you have to land on the most unsettling one. Oh, for some reason I thought it was done there. What is that? Is that a rocking horse? Just in the driveway? Someone hasn't been home in a while. Or isn't leaving their home, I guess. I don't like that sound. Oh, this is her room. Or Emily's room. Ah! She was doing that in the last one. It can't... It's not me, is it? It can't be me. I mean, it could be, but... Oh, God! Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I swear to God, if you turn and look at me... Okay. That's a giant hot dog. That I'm pretty sure said bastard on it. Oh, it's the floor again. The ground, the weird... Man. God. This game just is... You know what? We'll come back. Like, we'll try this again later. So listen, if this isn't the worst thing you've ever seen, which I would be willing to bet that it isn't, you should give the video a like, please. That would be spectacular. I'd love you forever. And also, if you're really enjoying yourself and my company, you should subscribe to the channel, and then you'll see my videos when they're out. Please? You don't have to. No pressure, really. Just, it'd be nice, you know? Always love having more friends to hang out with. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I guess we'll come back to Murder House next time. Okay, bye!